Think I gotta go through unlike therapist, unlike most, you love me.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Extra point by Little is good. And the Bengals are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll take this to about the 28. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, right back to Harris. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Whoa! Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. That is a big play for Cincinnati. And even 30 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They motion a receiver right. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and a yard. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to or working as a runner instead.
Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. So after 1, it's the Bengals on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. A gain there of 27 yards.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against...
The ball's out. The Packers have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's 2nd and 6. Austin brought in motion. Herbert. He finds Likely, his tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They're trying to run for the first down with Jones. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now a play fake. Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Now Herbert. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. It's a first down and a gain of 16. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Herbert. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. Herbert to throw on 2nd down. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Green Bay. Herbert will lead the offense up. They'll go for 2. Hopkins sent in motion. To throw, it's Herbert. And he will get the score, cutting the lead down to 13.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. May gonna look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Hopkins sent in motion. On 1st down, Herbert. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. To throw is Herbert. The ball comes out. It looked like a Packer was able to corral it, and indeed, possession stays with Green Bay. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Herbert. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Packers 8.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing, Herbert. To the tight end, Likely. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Herbert. Quickly to the outside and complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now it's Herbert. He'll look underneath here for Jones. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Throwing again, Herbert. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
A run. Here's Harris. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
First down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On second down, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming. Throw again is May. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for two, and it does not pan out. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The 3rd quarter has come to an end. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Herbert to the air again. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Packers. Now Herbert again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Herbert to the air again. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest game.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll go play action with May. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
May to throw on 2nd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They run it once more with Jones. He's going to have a Packers first down as he gets this up to the 42.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll get this one to it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Herbert now on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It would have stopped anyway as we've hit the 2-minute warning. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Now Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
that was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
They look to run with Jones. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Packers. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. Now a loose football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. This one grabbed by Austin.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to